My dear friends, this is your Krishnamurti J from JK Vedanta Shastro. Om Sai Ram. Today's topic is Bhrigunandi Nadi, in that dispositor and its effects. What is this, sir? New concept? No, it is not a new concept. My pranams to R.G. Rao. R.G. Rao says, one planet where it is posited, it will get its amsha. It is a slightly different subject. Please understand, it is slightly advanced. When R.G. Rao said it gets amsha, I was wondering, what is this? I scratched my head. I tried to connect. Then, after a lot of efforts, I started to understand. In the meanwhile, I got a book written by Mrs. Satyamma Bharadwaj, who is a famous Nadi astrologer from Andhra. She said about a dispositor theory. So with that I got a clarity. Apart from that, the dispositor theory was written about in a good detail by Sri J.N. Bashim. This dispositor theory we use in traditional astrology also. But here, with little different, we are using in BNN, Bhrigunandi Nadi. I will explain to you how this will alter your way of delineation. It's really very interesting. But don't skip till last end. You have to see this video, then only you will understand. Because in the last lot of information and how the theory works also I am going to explain. Now I am going to give rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 3. After that, I will apply that rules in a chart and then explain in the end. Before beginning, I request you all, please subscribe. If you subscribe, then it will motivate me to post further videos. As per the YouTube analytical things, lot of viewers are there, but they are not subscribing. Only they are viewing and getting the benefit. See, it's a divine science. When you see a video, when you like it and you want to continue, please subscribe. What is there? That will motivate the people who give something to you. Apart from that, press like button if you like it. Post your comments. Share with your friends, because knowledge to be shared. Why I am sharing? See, whatever you give, it will come back. Now we are coming to a subject. Jupiter. See, I will give an example. See here, Jupiter is in Libra. So Libra, you all know, it is a Venus house. So, it will get the influence of Venus. Jupiter gets the influence of Venus. Simple. Apart from that, what Mrs. Satyamma Bharadwaj says, who is a famous Nadi astrologer from Andhra, what she says, not only Jupiter gets the influence of Venus, Venus is also getting the influence of Jupiter. One. Another thing, Jupiter not only getting the influence of Libra, where it is posited, and also influence the house that is Taurus. Because Libra and Taurus, both the houses are Venus house. So, whatever the connection of Venus, it is getting influenced. This is the one point. This is the rule number 1. So, this combination also has to be studied. When you see here, for example, here in this example, Jupiter and Venus is not connected as per the Nadi dictum. There is no 159 or 212 or 3711. Still it is connected because Jupiter is getting the Venus Samsha as per R.G. Rao. And further it is explained by famous Nadi astrologer from Andhra. Next, dispositor and its effects. Rule number 2. See here, Mercury is in Aries sign. One more thing I want to tell you. The connection between friendly planets or friendly houses, friendly planets houses, then it will give a favorable result. And if it is between enemy planets or posited in enemy house, then it will be a unfavorable results. It is like this. If you are in a friendly house, you will be happy and give lot of results. If you are in enemy's house, you may not be happy and your potential will not be good. Your end results will not be good. That's a simple logic. See, if I will take an example. Here Mercury is in Aries. It gets influence of Mars and its two houses, Aries and Scorpio. First of all, Aries is not a good place for Mercury. And added to that, Scorpio is the 8th sign from Mercury. Mercury and Mars are dead enemies. So, obstruction in his studies. Because Mars is also an enemy. So, definitely Mars, wherever it is going to get connected with Mercury. And apart from that, Scorpio is also 8th house. So, it is not a good house a good thing for Mercury. See, we will take Mercury for one of the Karakattvas what? Studies, education. So, education, some obstruction in education will come. But, already I told in remedy video, if you are not seen, please see the video also. That is a very simple remedy, sir, given in that video. Now, here also one remedy. Okay, sir, my Mercury is in Mars sign. What to do? Even if it is connected with Mars, see, if it is Mars Karakattvas, related studies, related education, then there is no problem. That is the remedy. Here, rule number 3. Slightly I am expanding. A planet placed in a Rashi will have its effects on all planets linked with it and also on the own house of the planets. I will give an example. This very dictum itself will not clarify or will not give an idea for you. So now, for example, Jupiter in Sagittarius, Mercury is in Aries. Okay. Each in trine. Do you agree with me? Because this is finite position. So Jupiter connects Mercury. Mercury connects Jupiter. There is no doubt about it. Both are connected. because they are trying to each other. Now, we will bring another planet, that is Moon. Moon is in Virgo, the house of Mercury. Here Moon, you see, it is not connected to Jupiter, it is not connected to Mercury as per naughty thing, but it is in Mercury's house. Moon is connecting Mercury because Moon has got the influence of Mercury, Mercury has got the influence of Moon, and Moon has got the influence of Virgo, Moon has got the influence of Gemini. Because of that, it is getting connected with the Mercury. Because it is getting connected to the Mercury, it is getting connected to Jupiter also. So even though Moon is not directly connected to Jupiter and Mercury, because of this dispositive theory, it is getting connected. Now, I will give an live example. That means it is just theory I am explaining with this planet. With a real chart, I will explain to you how this dispositive theory works. Here, I will take through medical astrology, I will explain this. It's a combination for cold. If one person gets cold often, that means Moon is connected to, Moon is the Karaka for cold. The sign signification will show the human. That means that Jupiter, whatever the combination, how it happens, then it shows the causes for the cold. I will explain. When I go further, you will understand it. See, Moon combination with Jupiter indicates cold for male chart. Moon combination with Venus indicates cold for female chart. Okay. Here it is a direct connection between Jupiter and Moon, so this native has got cold. Moon is in Earth's Tattva, so dust allergy. Because of the dust, he is getting cold. This is a direct thing. Now we will go to the dispositive theory chart. Now, see here, Jupiter there is a male chart again. Jupiter and Moon is not connected. But this native has got cold related problem always. How sad. Here the dispositive theory works. It's also real chart and my close relative chart. Here Jupiter is in Libra. So Jupiter has got the influence of Venus. Jupiter has got the influence of Libra. Jupiter has got influence of Taurus. That is also another Venus house. And so Jupiter connects Venus, Jupiter connects Libra, Jupiter connects Taurus. Okay, that is one side, we will keep it. Another side, Venus and Moon is in 5-9 position, it's in trine, so there is direct contact with Venus and Moon. Accepted, sir. Now, because Jupiter is connected to Venus, Jupiter connected to the Taurus sign, then Moon is connected to Jupiter. So this person has got a cold. Here, Eri Tattva, Jupiter is in Eri Tattva, Venus is in Earthy Tattva, Moon is in Earthy Tattva. So these are all the Tattvas related. So this person has a dust related allergy and wheezing problem also. Wheezing, that sound will come, no? Wheezing problem also. How is this dispositive theory, my dear friends? What you have to do is, you have to see 2 or 3 times, then only you will understand. Apart from that, you have to apply more charts. What are the known charts you are having? Those charts, you apply this and see Again, I will request you, please subscribe, share and comment. Press the bell button so that you will get the notification whenever I post the video. Thank you, my dear friends. We'll see in our next video. Thank you.